Is that all my blood? Stay down.
Well then.
This is not going well. Blast it!
Well then. That was fun. Let's see here. I can backtrack. I'll backtrack first.
More darkspawn, eh? Nice try!
Master Warden. Humna 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 wolf.
Huh. I'm off.
Hey, Crimson. Water. Thank you.
Too fast for you! All right. Going.
Okay. Fuck.
A task?
Your wish.
Can I take it now? Nope. Shit. Weapons and armor would be worth a lot. Shit, what the hell do I get rid of?
All right.
First day they come and catch everyone.
The hell? Hey, squirrel. I'm not sure. Ah, shit. I need more inventory.
Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat.
Okay, this seems plot related, so I'm gonna go back. I need to go sell. That's what I need to do. Farming ballot check achievements. Nice. Making a lot of progress with those achievements. Okay, why the hell is that back up? I've tripped this tripwire two, three times already. And I can't figure out how to do that. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Less than 2% global stuff. That's gonna be a bitch. I messed that. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, that led there. Yeah, that's the way I want to go. What's up, Sunny? And who's Linda? I'm not Linda. Can I sell to you?
Stone met, Grey Warden. Have you found your paragon or just the dust she left? Good luck, Grey Warden.
I guess you don't sell shit. You're a disappointment. Good luck to you, squirrel. You'd sell me some. Okay, what could you sell me?
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
That should prove useful, no?
Not unless one also happens to be an ancient abomination. No. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own. I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in. Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Hey, Beanie. Lots of duck burr. Marmite snake, flavored snake jerky. I'll pass, thanks. I'm doing alright, Beanie. How are you doing? Water, thank you.
And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Yeah, fine, I'll help you kill your mom if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours. Not really, but the sooner the better, no? I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
Rewards hand puppet. When you can summon a memory. Okay. Zephyrin. Okay. I'm curious. I'm definitely curious now. Severin. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Key to Zevran's chastity belt. Oh, that's a bit creepy. I didn't think that was gonna end well. I just was curious. I guess I have to do that. That's kind of stupid. I didn't want to do that. But whatever. Talk to you.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Have you been to the deep roads already?
Lady, your son is a dung-eating lunatic. Yes, but you might not want to hear it.
What is it? Is he dead? Oh, please don't torment me. Crazy. Oh, ancestors, save him. I've heard of this. Lost soldiers turning on each other, eating darkspawn flesh. Is that what happened to my boy? Why didn't you bring him home? Such a good boy. Still thinking of me after all he's been through. I have to go to him. He needs me. Oh, he must be so frightened out there, so lonely. I thank you for what you've done. Even if you couldn't be bothered with more. Take this. It's my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I was saving it for Ruck, but I want you to have it. As my thanks.
$1.5. That's not gonna do much.
Like to buy something? I'll...
Oh, wait. Wrong way. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I need to go. Deep roads, that's it. I went to the wrong side. Okay, hopefully I don't have to hopefully everything that I've done is still staying as is. I just have to venture back into where I was. Okay. Okay, that's a dead end, so just keep going south. Okay, now we're back where we were. Let's save here. And see if we can beat these guys. Nom there.
Watch out!
I said there. Gotcha. Okay, take that. Take that. Take all of that. You. 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 And
Going.
you. I'm gonna assume this is all dead end.
Yes.
Yep, all that's dead end. And continue to where we once were. There's bacon. I want bacon. Give me bacon. Please.
Fifth day they return, and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew.
Ew. That sounds entirely disgusting.
Now this is fun! All right. Any more of them around? No? Oh, good.
Take.
Yes.
Take. Take you too. I said take you too. Thank you.
Huh.
Eighth day we hated as she is violated. Ninth day she grins and devours her kin.
Fleshy sack. Okay.
Now she does feast as she's become the beast. First day they come and catch everyone. Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat. Third day, the men are all gnawed on again. What is this? An elf? Exotic and impossible. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
Examined closely. She appears to be suffering from a high fever. Her skin is pale and she's covered with dark blotches.
First day they come and catch everyone.
Aw.
It's what I've seen. What I will become. I force it into verse, so it is fantasy. Unreal. That's the only place I can hide. Because they make me. They make me eat. And then, all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure? Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
What did she do?
I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
Well, that happened. Yes, everybody wants bacon. Bacon good. I have Reese's Pieces. And Skittles. And M&Ms, and I plan on mixing them all together.
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
Yes. Ah, you want it? That won't stop me. Keep going. Let's do this quick, shall we? All right.
Humna 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 bear.
I'm off.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored milk. That sounds amazing. I could go for that.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
Okay, so that's a dead... Oh, that's something. Where did I go? That's where I came from, yeah. I think that's where I came from. Yeah, that's where I came from. And there's that door.
Boonamar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
Legion of the Dead Relic? Legionnaire's Altar. Legionnaire Key. An ancient key that unlocks a door in the Helm of the Legion. Oh. The dead cast. Till the dead cast is revealed the location of an unmarked grave in the dead trenches.
Time for more practice.
Okay, there a reason y'all tried attacking and killing me?
The men, they kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
It is self-defense. Those dead ghosts attacked me, so I killed them. Again.
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
Oh, that
It's going.
sounds wonderful. Pleasant.
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them.
Dead cast insignia. Quest updated. Lineage of the dead cast house symbol could lead to the Legion of the Dead being considered a form of noble house in its own right. Must be entered into the memories in the... okay.
And I'm off.
Brood mother.
What the... bollocks are you? Oh, you are ugly.
We must have victory.
Let's see what you can do.
Is that the best of your jobs? Behind you!
Time to get messy.
Will not allow.
Here comes Margaret.
That was definitely ugly. That's not a spider. Lava the Hutt?
She ate. She grew.
Oh, Jabba the Hutt.
She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. That brood mother.
Some dark. You're that. Yes. All right. Nothing. You're red mist when I'm done with you. Nice try. It's a gotcha. Second wind. Grab some glory! Watch it back a bit more dodge through this quick, shall we? This will be fine! Oh! Yes. Here's the music. Time to dance. All need a little rest. This is fun. I'll fight up.
Ah, crap. Hey, Card. Oh, this might be a bit of a challenge. How are you doing, Karn? What's up?
I sent some darkspawn! Have at you then! Oh! You insist! How amusing!
There.
Tired?
annoying.
Okay, done with you now.
If I can attack.
Yes. Yes.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend.
Wait, what?
I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
I'm sorry, what? Rock Knocker? Ring of Selection? Okay, sure. You don't make an enemy like that and name an armor that you loot from it a Rock Knocker. There's so many things wrong with that. So many things wrong with that. Out of my way. Guess I can't loot that. That's a dead end. I'm assuming that's where yep, that's where I came from. Can't go there. Anvil of the Void. Yes, the pupper in the game doesn't know woo.
If Branka is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
Oh, you missed it, Freezer.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Why do I have a feeling she's the bad guy of this section? Oh. Yeah, something about jetpacks. There's something.
Haramat, is it? Insufferable blowhard who's never had one memorable moment in his tradition-bound life. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here. So close I can taste it.
Kind of. Truck was like an hour and a half late, so I ended up getting to bed around 10. So I got like 6 hours of sleep. Sounds like you used some help.
And you assume, after all my efforts, you'll be able to waltz in and seize the anvil without a hitch? How typically arrogant. The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Yeah, I'm hoping the same too.
I will not give up. His legacy lies just inside, the sum of all his knowledge, and I will have it. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Yeah, she's definitely obsessed. Okay, what we got on the map? Yeah, nothing. Just gotta go forward. So, save it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason everything was held behind was because of elections. Which is really silly. Take.
I needed people to test Caradon.
Take.
Traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all led to my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to reach me, even my husband. She couldn't understand. Each for witness, there are sacrifices, and many sacrifices that are needed. There. She shouldn't have gone. She was pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. But some of the women were transforming. I knew what they would become. There would be an endless supply, fresh, dark spawn to test the traps. They could still serve me. Let me find the anvil.
That was weird.
All right.
Okay, Karn, take care. Sleep well.
Idea how they carried on, holding my hand and begging to die. They had pledged me their loyalty. They had no right to fight me. They say your order is renowned for its wit as well as its wrong.
Another ogre.
Oh ho!
I guess that's really threatening.
Take that! Okay, done with you now.
Oh, come on, loot.
Yes.
While I do my happy dance.
Okay.
Yes.
Gas valve.
Time for more practice.
That was simple. Alright, Sunny, you take care. Thank you for coming to visit if I don't see you.
Bruises are all bruised now.
Yes, that's usually what happens when you get bruises.
It's going. Don't look now. Trap. So simple to see, really. I'm off. Is that all my blood? Got some blood to spare. Not good.
I love when I right-click on enemies, they, you know, don't attack.
Yes.
Whatever.
I shall do so.
That's just your face.
More water, thank you. Topaz. Okay.
I'm off.
This must be the third trial, I'm guessing.
Now let's see. Which one first? Yes. Oh, you'll have to be much better than that.
Far too old.
How amusing! All right.
I will fight if I must.
I'm off. Success. Oh, you want to die? Oh, yes. Watch out! Sure. Oh, it's a doctor. Maybe today. Go! Oh, look! It wants and done. you insist!
After this,
Help.
Going to
Oh, music! Point me.
enough.
At your order.
Moving on.
Blast it!
It fell down.
I will fight if I must.
If you insist! All right.
Where to?
Now we go into battle.
Look over there!
Enough.
Let's have at it!
Blast.
Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do? Am I even doing this right?
Now we go into battle.
Not bad!
Off I go.
Where do I go? Over with.
Always comes to this, doesn't it?
That went well.
Not doing it.
Marvelous.
Okay, I guess I did it. I have no idea what the hell that was about, but whatever.
My name is Carradine. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it. Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere. The Darkspawn were pressing in. Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls, willing to trade their very lives for the chance to defend their homeland. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies. All of them were to be given to the Anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
So, what now? You want revenge?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
I needed to bargain with... I won't make golems. Why should I let your guild inconvenience me? One.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
At what cost?
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this. Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna regret this.
So the drunkard has some use after all.
No! I cannot allow you to do this. To me, golems! Defend the anvil!
Now let's see. Which one first?
Okay, that's what I thought was... I was afraid that was gonna happen. I have a feeling it's gonna be a her or him fight.
My name is... If you seek the anvil, then you... Though I'm... No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. But King Val... It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crime. Not my... We have...
No!
You! Please!
Don't... Look around. Is this what our...
Thank you.
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this. Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! But... My friend! You must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
Ah! Let's wipe him out quick!
You don't know what.
Oh, come on, why didn't you use the item? Damn it. dead house.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
It was good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
I don't suppose you can bring Bronca back. Maybe make her a golem like you?
I would not do such a thing to her, even if I could.
Somehow I didn't think so. Well, and I don't want anything that would remind me of this. Best it's just done. There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a Paragon to get the Assembly support, right?
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice. There, it is done. Give it to whom you will.
I give it to myself.
I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here. Aye, that was my great pride, and soon enough, my shame.
Knock, knock!
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
Liberator. Huh. Golem Registry. You see a large stone tablet chipped with age, with a great number of dwarven runes carved on its surface. Examine more closely. The writing in Dwarven appears to be a long list of names, each with the stamp of their house next to them. You recognize a few of the house names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made the sacrifice, let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing can be taken, showing the information to be carried elsewhere.
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered.
Hey,
Fart
Ashley.
me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzamar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Take a tracing. The ancient runes are traced into a stack of papers which you stored in your pack. Hello, Ashley. How are you? Yeah, I'm alright. Just making poor life decisions. You know how it goes.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
Let's go to the assembly.
Those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Norzamar. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ashley.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
I bring a crown forged by Sheridan on the anvil of the void.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This Warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the anvil of the void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
Are you gonna be okay, Ashley? But I will be right back. I need to use the restroom. You wish me to give it to whomever I chose.
The Grey Warden knows nothing about us. Why would a Paragon entrust someone like this with such a weighty decision? This is ridiculous!
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
Okay, not sure what that was.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
Ah!
Of course. It always has to end in a fight. Expanding.
Let's wipe them out quick!
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yes! Grab some glory!
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a Paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control. Indeed, more than anyone but my wife, Warden, and I thank you for it. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties.
Thank you, King Haramont. Perhaps your rule will mark a new era for Orzammar.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
Blue shot. That sounds fun. I hate shots.
This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will long be remembered.
Okay, that should be everything. Talk to you.
Your role in this election will long be remembered, Warden.
Okay. I want to lead this way. And then go turn in these 3 quests. Get Bella Pets. Okay.
The throne restored and legends put to rest. Incredible.
Let me turn in these 3 quests and we'll go from there. Okay, I'll go there first. Since I think the other one's on the next map. Pets for Puffy. Yes.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig? You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband! Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Impressive work, Warden. King Haramont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with? What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
The assembly is in recess until King Haramont can address them.
They're opening rooms for us on the old Orton estate. Because of you, my...
Okay, so the question is what's left? Deadcast. Lineage of the Deadcast house symbol could lead to the Legion of the Dead being considered a form of noble house in its own right. Must be entered into the memories and the Shaperate if the validity claim is being tested. But that seems like that would be done here. Oh, Wall of Memories. Okay. Well, that wasn't it.
Impressive work. Is there something more I can help you with? Ask, and I shall do my best to answer. According to the twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. We were but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our one golem. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are, at the other side, Kal Shirak is the only other city to outlast the Blight. We only rediscovered them then perhaps I could ask a service of you. When our warriors brave the tunnels, they're often too busy to see the wonders around them. They leave. If you find anything significant to us, we'd pay you well for your finds. Thank you. Now, is there anything more you would know? Please, speak your mind. But we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. At the other, Kal Shirak is the only other city to outlast. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. Kal Shirak is the only other city to outlast the Blight. We only then perhaps, if you find anything significant to us, we'd pay you well for your finds. Thank you. Now,
Okay, I'm not sure exactly what to do at this point. It's saying to go here, but there's no dialogue tree that's doing anything. Oh, did I accidentally sell that shit? I think I accidentally sold that shit.
I'm off.
I'm not sure. It's mouse.
News of the hour. All hail King Pyral Haruman, the worthiest war peasant handed.
Maybe I have to go back, because I'm not sure. Yeah, I should probably sell stuff. But there shouldn't really be much in the way of loot, because I took everything, so... Okay. Located within the Dead Trenches area of the Deep Roads. So I'm gonna go to Dead Trenches. I may not be able to complete this quest. I'm not sure. Unless I just didn't get something. Dead cast insignia. I got the dead cast insignia. So there's that. Sarcophagus in the room immediately to the left of the tunnel exit from the first bridge where the Legionnaires are fighting the Darkspawn. Yeah, I'm afraid I sold these items. Because there shouldn't be anything that I can loot anymore. Actually, if that's the case, I'll do that. I may be able to buy it from the campsite. Leather helm, dwarven. Okay, that's all dwarven stuff. I'm gonna see if I can go to the campsite and get it from there.
You could show me a little appreciation, you know.
Appreciation? For what?
I saved your ass a while back. When that thing was... You don't even remember.
Oh, I'm sorry,
No, that's fine. Next time I'll just let it get you, that's all.
Oh, brother.
Give me a moment. Course everything's all right. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there. If I could fight Randar Volney's second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour, I'm not gonna be put off by a high sodding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Some folks came in yesterday with crazy stories about Redcliffe. You hear about that?
Something about the dead rising and killing everyone.
Yes!
If we don't have enough to worry about.
Oh, my. I did not expect it to be this crowded.
I just want to get to the main map. Is that too much to ask for? Okay.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer. All up, they are venerated as living ancestors, and found it could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned, according to the twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses. But they should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. Their births are not... Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
Okay, so what do I do at this point? Oh, okay.
Your
Yes!
Ah, memory. Okay, there we are. That's what I'm looking for. That was it. Okay, so that completes that quest. So the question is, where do I go at this point? Miriam. Okay, I suppose I could go to the Circle of Magi and see about that quest. I could also take care of the one here. So I need to... I wish there was an easy way out of this place. Unless... Nope, can't do that.
News of the hour. Supporters of disgraced Lord Balin take to the streets.
I trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
Yep, I'll take care of you in a minute. Means I have to come back here. Yeah, that wasn't it. Shoot. That's like another side. But I suppose I could go out the front entrance. They don't make it easy to leave this place.
Ah, win. Care to partake of Ogren's fine homebrew? It's the drink of the gods.
Ale, is it? And I hope it's brewed high.
Big battle out by Winter's Breath, I hear.
So it seems. I got a cousin in Van Theron's army, too.
All alone. It's okay, Ashley. You got your puppy. That's a lie. Okay, so... Okay, now I want to talk...
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abomination... You are very thorough. I'm impressed. In no time? Doubtful. I shan't keep you then.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery. Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries. Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered. I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Yay! I've broken up a family.
Ah, if only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives. This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you. You've already done much for the Circle. Now,
Okay, quest updated. Now, there was something in the basement somewhere.
I don't know if I have the strength for another big battle.
I believe that was this way. The hell was that about? Hmm. Okay. Sure.
Good going.
Inventory full, really? Shit. Okay, you have ice arrows. Give you more ice arrows. Hmm. I have a couple rings. I can do that to store them. Okay, maybe I can carry the rest now. Of course not.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say? Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time? That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn? The truth, as if it were nothing. How like a man. No, no. Far better the lie. Far better the comfort of blankets and shadows and a mother's love. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain. We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do. I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
Nope.
Shame. What will it be, then? It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps.
Thank the ancestors. Another minute of her cackling and I'd be heaving up breakfast.
Come. She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Oh dear, she's a dragon. You don't always whoop. that's not good.
Behind you!
Where to?
My bruises are all bruised now.
Plymouth's key. Used key. Thing popping up about robes of possession, Plymouth's grimoire. Take. Everything in the house is mine. There's like nothing here. Just a set of robes, that's it. Here's Morgan.
What do you wish of me? We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. What do you wish of me? If you must. Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be? Sometimes I do wonder the very same thing. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience. Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire. As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her. Many centuries before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed. The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge. That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see, chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies. The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began. You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one, and these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed, so should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too. Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless. Ah, then you have my sympathies, for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Okay, so what do I do with the grimoire? I mean, I did take it, right? Yeah, because I had the robes of possession. I await your command.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees. Don't be foolish. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken. And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been. Perhaps, but they were necessary still. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Okay, so how do I turn that quest in? Let's see. F-L-E-M-E-T-H. Grimoire. Oh, okay, so I literally give it to her as an item.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Osmer. Okay, go back to Osmer. Well, I have to go back to Osmer anyway. Silly dog.
All right.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, back to Osmer. Talk to you.
Hello, how can I... Oh, it's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said. Oh, those are the mages who've had their fade connection severed. I've read about that. They must be just like dwarves. Ancestors bless you. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition? Of course, a reward. I was just bringing some lyrium in from the storeroom. Will that do? I have either a lyrium rune that can be implanted in any weapon, or some of the serum mages use. Which do you want?
I'll take the rune.
Here you go. I hope it's enough to thank you. I'll never forget what you did. If you ever go to the circle again...
Okay. Well, this isn't the spoiled princess. Where's the spoiled princess? Oh, Lake Planet Docks. I'm in the wrong spot. Oh well, I had to go here anyway. I wish leaving this place was easier.
How'd you know so bleeding much about ale? Have some tawdry tale of misspent youth?
Yeah, I don't care about the dialogue.
You heard about all those mages in Lake Callanhard? They up and turned into a pack of demons.
Good going.
There we go. Okay. Docks. Another encounter. Another encounter.
Might be a nice help.
Hey, Martha.
Let's make this quick! Yes, Alex!
How are you doing? Surviving? Yeah, you and me both.
All right.
Flimsy leg hold trap. Experience is experience is experience. Take it all. Yep, all the experience.
All right.
Warning, wolves frequent this area. You don't say. Caution, traps laid for wolves. Yeah, no shit. Okay, now where's the spoiled princess?
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Hey, exactly. You, I,
everything. All a dream.
Okay, so it's saying go in and then leave. Looking for some kind of scavenger. Shady patron?
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Good day.
And I'm off. All right.
Make her rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their lives defending the Circle. May they find peace at last.
Yeah, you do you, buddy. Oh, have you played this before, Martha? Ah, Scav, there you are.
This spot is mine. Find your own.
Well, I already talked to you. Oh, I have to go to the Dwarven Mercenary. Okay. Crossback Mountain Pass. That's where I want to be. Played all 6 backstories. Fair enough. Okay, so I already did that part. Okay, travel to Prospect. Gonna look for Farron. Ah, there you are, Farron.
Welcome back. Care to see the finest selection of previously owned armor and weaponry in Thedas? Oh, you've heard of me. What have you heard? And just so you know, some of my competitors have been trying to besmirch my sterling reputation. Canary? I'm afraid I don't know the word. Oh, them. Well, I have a few shields here. I had one sword, but I sold it already. If I'd known he was still breathing, I would have used a knife. I mean, I'd have been more careful. A dwarf. He lives in Redcliffe. His name's Dwin, I think. I don't want any trouble. If you see that giant, tell him I don't have it, would you? I don't, I swear. Well, he's the proud owner of your giant sword. If you'll excuse me, I have this sudden urge to pack.
I didn't bring... I guess I didn't. I could redo it. I suppose I am searching for his sword, so... Hi, Bella. Did you have a good meal? Did you have a good meal? You come here. You come here, pretty puppy. You come here, pretty puppy. Take you out.
Yes.
You come here, you pretty puppy. Nope, Bella. You come here. You come here, puppy. You come here. Bella. Come.
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you? Can what?
Bella.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir. I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Come here. Come here. Tear his arms off.
No, I swear I don't have it. I sold it to a dwarf in Redcliffe, name of Dwin. He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
When Redcliffe Village. Ah, that place. Yeah, I do know him. If I remember right, he was that mercenary that I bribed to help defend the town. So, Redcliffe Village. Of course there's an encounter.
Never any shortage of peace.
Homino spider.
Let's grab some glory. I'm right there.
Oh, that's who's been throwing it. Oh, lovely.
Die already! I go. So be it. It is done.
Almost killed me. Grabbing pizza for dinner. Oh, but pizza's good. Take.
Going.
Take.
All right. Huh. It's going.
Orzammar has heard your call. Orzammar has heard your call. For you, Warden. We march for you, Warden.
I'm sure you do. Okay, why the hell did I miss that the first time? You have fast food for lunch. Well, yeah, but now you're having slow food, which takes some time.
All right.
Totally balances out. So the question is, where is that mercenary? Dubella treat. Okay. Journal. Make active. You're probably down here, I want to say. Hmm. Huh. Accept. 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 Okay, now where are you? Villager. Oh, chest. How did I miss you the first time? Okay. You're probably in that room.
All right.
Dwarven War Axe.
Huh.
I want to deal with you in a minute. First, I'm curious what that collection is supposed to be.
Take this. You've earned it. Good to see you again.
And I'm off.
Yep, you have that many points. I don't know how many points you have. I'm just going based on what you tell me. Plus, the couple times you're subscribed increased how much you earned.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place. Don't thank me. You paid me, fair and square.
Gala, you're
First
already
thing I'm
out.
gonna
Get
do
over
is
here.
get some sleep.
Get over
for
here.
about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero, or something. Go celebrate or whatever you have to do. Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive. Six sovereigns. Good enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Okay, so I assume that's that, Oh wait. Could be this one. Stein sword. There it is. Okay. Stein sword. Okay, maybe it's there it is.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
It's done. You're welcome.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
So you're staying then?
I am one of the Beresad. I have never abandoned the field with a battle unmet.
Glad to have you.
Indeed, it isn't every Grey Warden who has his own Beresad. I will see you reach the Archdemon. Lead the way.
Okay, that quest is completed. Okay, what's that?
There are many gone who we must honor. But we must also remember
Okay,
those
bored now. Torn jugular. If I go back to camp, they'll take care of that. Now, what do you want?
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Okay, not sure exactly what I completed, but I'll take it.
I'm off.
Okay, go to camp and check to see where I need to go next. How's my inventory? I need to sell some shit. Okay, Mr. Enchanter.
Enchantment?
Yes, enchantment.
Enchantment!
Yes, enchantment. Spell resistance. Physical resistance. Electric damage, we'll go with that. Spell resistance. Physical resistance. Damage versus dark spawn. And physical resistance, why not? Okay. Sell, right.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.